Star Squad, what is up? It's your boy Blue. Come back to you guys with another video today. Happy 2025. I'm going to be discussing the top 2024 cards and their prices from the Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet era. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 10, we have the Gengar Mimikyu Alt Art from Team Up, coming in at $390 raw. It is one of the most popular, if not the most popular set in the Sun and Moon era, and this card being one of the top 10 cards from the Sun and Moon era is definitely surprising, but still a very beautiful card. Coming in at number 9, we have a card that I kind of expected. We have the Rainbow Charizard GX from Burning Shadows coming in at $437 raw. A Charizard from an era that's starting to get a bit older in the Sun and Moon era makes all the sense in the world. I think Burning Shadows is a pretty cool set. I still think it's somewhere in the middle of the Sun and Moon era sets, but a Charizard Rainbow card makes sense that the price is where it's at. Coming in at number 8, we have the Charizard Shiny GX from Hidden Fates, coming in at $458. This is the shiny version of the Rainbow card I just previously mentioned from Burning Shadows. The fact that this card is above the Rainbow Burning Shadows card makes sense because the Hidden Fates Charizard is a grail from this era. Hidden Fates was a very popular set during the pandemic, and it makes sense that the most coveted set during a very hype time in the hobby is at this price raw. Coming in at number 7, we're doing a little bit of a time jump. We're jumping into 2024, one of the most recent sets released in the Pokemon era, the most recent modern English set released as of the recording of this video. We have the Pikachu Secret Illustration Rare from Surging Sparks. That card is coming in at $480 raw, and in a 10 value, it is already over 1,000, and the set dropped just a couple of months ago. It's absolutely crazy. The card is absolutely stunning. I think these rainbow bordered Secret Illustration Rares is an amazing step by the Pokemon Company, and I love that this card is so coveted and so hyped with modern cards releasing. It shows that there's hype in 2024. I like the price of this card. Coming in at number 6, we have a set and a card that I didn't really expect. Seeing a trainer card this high with so many Charizards having been released in this era is so surprising to me. We have Lily from, get ready for it, Ultra Prism. A Sun and Moon era set that definitely fell in the back burner of like the 2018-ish time. It's coming in at $493. This Lily card is super sought after. Kind of crazy that it's almost $500 for just a full art trainer card from the Sun and Moon era, but it makes sense. Trainer cards are very coveted, but being at this price is absolutely wild to me. Coming in at number 5, we have the Giratina V Alt Art from Lost Origin, a very beautiful card, extremely hard to pull. We've had some very hard moments with this set at the starters on stream. It's been crazy, but the fact that it is $504 is crazy raw. Lost Origin is a cool set, but it is beginning to start rivaling the Moonbreon and the Rayquaza from this era. Coming in at number 4, we have another set that is from that mid Sword and Shield era. We have the Gengar VMAX Alt Art from Fusion Strike. This is coming in at $512 above the Giratina. This makes sense because Fusion Strike is officially out of print. Price is starting to rise. I can see why this card is over the $500 mark. It's absolutely stunning. It's my favorite card from Fusion Strike. I think it's cooler than the Espeon. I absolutely love it, and a great card to be in the number 4 slot. Coming in at number 3, we have the Rayquaza VMAX alternate art from Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is now on the list. This card is the second most expensive card in Evolving Skies, coming in at $522 raw. This card is absolutely absurd. I love it. It is very cool. It's Rayquaza flying through the valley. It rivals the Moonbreon art and the Sylveon art. It's very cool, and I think it deserves a number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2, we have the big card from Team Up. We have the Latios and Latias alternate art, the card that makes a heart. It is $1,062 raw. Our first card over $1,000. Absolutely insane that a card is over $1,000 raw from a set that released only, I guess, 6 years ago now because we're in 2025, but 5 years ago. Absolutely wild to me. Team Up's an amazing set. The fact that there's a card even above this card in the number 1 slot is absolutely crazy to me, but I've still never pulled this card. It's absolutely stunning. And finally, coming in at number 1, nobody is surprised. You probably guessed it. It is the Umbreon VMAX alternate art, aka the Moonbreon from Evolving Skies, coming in at $1,412 raw. Absolutely insane that there is a card almost $1,500 raw from a set that released 3 years ago, 2022, right? Absolutely absurd to me, but the card is gorgeous. The art's amazing. The hype is definitely there. I don't think that's in question. No one ever questioned that. Is it the coolest alternate art from Evolving Skies? I've said it once, I'll say it again. Probably not. I still think the Sylveon's cooler. The Sylveon's not even on this list, so it shows you what I know. But the Moonbreon is still the coveted chase card from the Sun and Moon, the Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet era. I wonder if there's gonna be a card that overtakes that. I guess we won't know until it happens, but Until then, it takes the #1 spot for the 2024 most expensive Pokemon card from the Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and the Scarlet and Violet era. Start Squad, I hope you enjoyed this little top 10 list of the most coveted cards from this previous year, the most expensive cards. And let me know what other cards from these 3 eras that you liked, or you think there is a card that is worth more but aren't necessarily the price that you think it should be. And let me know what card you like from this era. And Start Squad, it's been your boy Blue. Happy 2025, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.